Hello, it's me. I'm the least reliable YouTuber that you've probably ever seen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my life and with YouTube, but I got this just really sudden urge to film a YouTube video. And I felt like if I sat on it for a little bit longer, I was gonna talk myself out of it like I always do. But I decided just to go for it. My desk is a complete and utter mess. I almost have no idea what direction this video is gonna take, but like I said, if I didn't sit down right now, I wasn't gonna do this. I don't know if my lighting is right. I don't know if my audio is connected. I forgot how to use my camera, so hopefully everything works out for the best. Gosh, I feel like really nervous. I don't know why. I feel like I'm sitting on a stage and there's like a million people watching me live. Anyways, here I am. I've truly missed you guys so very much. It's been a really long time. I feel like I said that in my last video. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna disappear again, I promise. There's a lot happening like up here. We're just gonna like keep it really light today and really fun. We'll chit chat a little bit if it comes naturally because I honestly feel like I've kind of forgotten how to even speak on camera. I just want to play with makeup and hang out with you guys. I don't know how often I'm going to be filming. I really hope that this is like a little step forward. I do know that I want to change up my content too and just do things that make me happy, whether it's makeup, something like, you know, like food related, fashion related, home related, just lifestyle, just talking, whatever it is. I just really want to just do whatever my heart tells me to do in that moment. If you guys have suggestions of things you guys like want to see, let me know, of course. I'm always open to ideas and suggestions. There's always things that I don't think about that somebody says and I'm just like, that is a good idea. My daily makeup routine has consisted of the same exact products. I will do a video of like my current full coverage makeup routine and my every single day light coverage on the go. I don't want to wear tons of makeup type of look, and I have a lot of products that I really love for that. So that is something that I want to film, but today I think I'm going to just try a bunch of new stuff and just play and have fun. I hope you guys hang out with me, whether you're doing your own makeup, having breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is. Let's get into it. We're all zoomed in and I will say I'm having a really good skin day. My skin's been looking really nice. Don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. But yeah, it's looking really good. I'm going to, do I have a new primer? I don't really have a new primer, but I did buy this not too long ago. I finished my little sample size, so I'm on to the full-sized one and I actually really like this a lot. I need a nice hydrating base. My skin's not a spring chicken anymore, so, you know, anything that plumps, smooths, and just hydrates the skin is exactly what I need. Also, what I'm gonna do, I got this not too long ago. I haven't used it a lot. I've been obsessed with the Rare Beauty 5-in-1 mist. I've been using this like every day I do my makeup, and I wanna give this a try today. So this is a Do Me Over by Jesi. It's a prep, set, and refresh face mist. I'm gonna give it a little shake, so just a little extra hydration. Hopefully it doesn't make my hair greasy. The spritzer's amazing. If you hold it down, it just spritzes lovely. I just didn't want to spritz too long because I didn't want to wet my hair. There has not been any foundations that I've tried that are new, really, I don't think. I have like my go-tos and that's it. However, NARS recently came out with a new foundation. This is the Light Reflecting Foundation. They sent me 3 shades. I did try this once. They're all a little bit dark for me. They pull a little yellow. Did I try Vienna? I think Vienna is the lightest one I do have. So that's why I'm wearing a turtleneck today, because I think it is a little bit dark, tad. But I love NARS complexion products so much. The day I wore this, I had to wear a mask and do like a bunch of stuff. So I didn't really get to see for real how it was on my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna use this, like I said, Vienna, which is light 4.5. I'm going to pump a little bit of the foundation on the brush and let's get going. Oh my gosh, I just miss putting makeup on with you guys, like zoomed in. I'm going to tap. Let's see how far this goes. I've been very much loving skin, just really light, glowy, creamy looking skin. You know, you see like your freckles peeking through. I'm all about that. I'm not super full coverage these days unless like I'm going out and I want to be glam, all that jazz. This looks really beautiful. Like I said, it is a little bit dark, but we're gonna ignore that. I'll try to pull it down as best as I can. Coverage is not bad at all, actually. That looks like a really good solid medium, I want to say. Like you can see my skin there. That looks like a medium. So I got the Dyson Airwrap and I've been using that instead of like my curlers and stuff. Just the one day I pick up a curler, I burn my forehead. It's fantastic. You can definitely see like a shine. It's not super wet, but you know, it is like transferring onto my finger. You can see it. Obviously, I mean, this is something I would probably set even just like a little bit. So that's half a face done. So far, so good. I don't watch a lot of makeup videos anymore. I've been really into just podcast listening to stuff. I love like scrolling through Instagram and seeing beautiful makeup looks and just, I still enjoy that, but I just haven't watched a lot of makeup videos lately. I don't know if you guys like are on the same boat, but I feel like a lot of people just, they're not interested in good old-fashioned makeup videos anymore. I don't know why. I feel like nobody's like wearing makeup anymore. I could be completely and utterly wrong. I think I would probably apply a little bit less next time, but what do you guys think? So recently Milk Makeup sent over their new Bionic, what is this? Bronzer. They're like a gel cream like bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I did try this out the other day. I was going for more of like a very light makeup day and it looked really pretty. I don't know how this is gonna work on more of like a foundation-y skin, but let's try it. Why not? So I'm gonna take the bronzer in Time Travel. I think this is the lighter shade. And it comes in a little squeezy tube like this. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my dry hands. This is the consistency. Please ignore my hands. Focus. See? No? You wanna focus? There you go. So it's very interesting, the consistency. It's very different from my other cream bronzers. I'm going to tap it into my skin with this small brush and then I'll go into my foundation brush and kind of zhuzh it out a little bit more. It's a really pretty color. Where's my brush? Okay. I'm gonna tap it. It's probably not gonna do much because I have a little bit of foundation on this brush too, but I wanna go slow and build it up just so we don't like mess up the foundation so much, but it's really pretty. I do have darker colors that I think would look a little bit better with a more like full coverage look. This is a really nice shade for when I don't wear like a lot of makeup, but you can build it up. I think that looks really pretty. I'm not gonna go too heavy. We're gonna use like powder bronzers and things like that, but I just kind of wanted to use the product and show you guys like how it looks. It's really pretty. It does definitely have like that dewy, fresh look to it. It's not doing anything weird with my foundation at all, which is amazing. So I'm gonna go in and do the other side. Oh my gosh, you can totally tell the foundation is so much like more yellow than my ear and my neck down here. Ignore it. I have every Encanto song stuck in my head and I keep singing in my head. I'm gonna move on to the little blush, and this is in the shade Infinity. It's a beautiful, oh, that was a pleasant sound. It's a really pretty like pinky shade. I'm just gonna like tap it onto like a fluffier brush, just saturate it, and then just gently tap it into my cheeks. I was supposed to put concealer on first. Dang it. It's okay. Just so you guys can see how the blush looks. Again, like really pretty, really interesting gel formula. It is so like dewy and healthy on your skin. So the foundation has been on my skin for a little bit now. I have lines and you know, I'm wearing just cream products right now. So of course it's gonna kind of crease as I make expressions, but it's actually not too bad. Like I don't have really bad creasing. I do feel very glowy right now and I'm going to have to tone this down just a tad bit. But let's go in with concealer. I don't think I have a new concealer to try today, but I do have something that, have I used this on camera? Maybe. I haven't used it a lot, but this is a Nude Sticks Nude Fix Cream Concealer in the shade Nude 2. Put on a little bit of this. Normally I go into my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I literally use that like every day when I'm doing like a full face of makeup. Let's change it up a little bit, right? I forgot to do nose contour. It's okay. I'm not gonna put a lot of concealer on like my forehead and stuff because honestly, I don't need it. I really don't. The less product I have, the better. I really do like this concealer a lot. I will say that. I need a smaller brush. Of course, all my favorite brushes are dirty. That's okay. You know what I haven't used in a really long time? A beauty blender. I have been all about the brushes lately. This concealer is really pretty, like it looks great on the skin. However, I will say it's not a super full coverage concealer. I'm okay with it right now. I do see a little bit of like darkness peeking through, but that's fine by me. I don't need like heavy concealer. I feel like although the foundation is like, actually has pretty decent coverage, I still feel like, you know, fresh and light. I don't know. I'm gonna set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier loose setting powder, and I'll be back to use another powder for the rest of my face. We're matte now. I didn't even use that much powder, so it definitely took away the dewiness from the foundation and all the other like dewy products that I used. I don't mind per se, because I kind of have a feeling this foundation, like the longer I wear it, I feel like it's gonna come back, that little bit of glowiness. I have two powders, one in which I've been wearing and one that is brand new. The brand new one is the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. It's new to me, I don't know, has this been around? I don't know. I'm gonna use this underneath my eyes. I know I set it with some powder, but I really wanna try this out. It looks like this. It feels like silk, almost nothing when you touch it with the finger. Is there powder in this? Oh, okay. I guess we're picking up some powder and I'm just gonna tap it. Oh, okay. It brightens a little bit, but does it look good? So my under eyes are looking a little bit crusty. Maybe I should have used like a more full coverage concealer. That's my fault. Okay, don't look at my under eyes. Next, the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Pressed Powder. I used a shade Fair 4. Oh, that is so hard to see in camera. But it's really nice. I've been enjoying this. I kind of use it all over, even on my no makeup days. I think it's really pretty. It looks nice on the skin. It doesn't do anything weird to my foundation. I'm just using like a dense, fluffy brush to pack this into my skin. I've had a twitch in this eye for 2 days now. Every so often it literally just starts vibrating and it's such a weird feeling. I feel like there's like some type of alien in my eyelid. Anyways, let's move on to like our powder, bronzer, and blush and highlight. I just searched far and wide for a new bronzer, but I feel like, has anyone come out with a new bronzer lately? Like a powder bronzer? I don't know, but I'm just gonna use something I really like and I use all the time. This is the Kimchi Chic and Plastic Tiara palette. I mixed those two bronzers. It's a beautiful palette. I hope it's not blinding. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with those two bronzer shades. I really enjoy like powder bronzers. I just feel like companies don't come out with like bronzers very often. Or maybe they do and I live under a rock. Bronzer is done. It's just something like subtle and light, nothing too like heavy. So for my blush and my highlighter, since I can't stop singing Encanto in my head, I'm gonna use the Alamar Cosmetics and Encanto collaboration blush and highlight. So the blush, it looks like this. It's called Hermosa Rosa. Really pretty. It's like a more orangey coral shade. So I'm gonna go really light with this. Ma'am, I have worn this before. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm really into like the peachy tones with my hair. Oh my gosh, I put so much. It's definitely a very bright blush, so little goes a very long way. I'll usually like pack it on and then I will go in with the brush I used for my face powder and I'll just kind of mellow it out. Oh my God. My eye twitched so much that my eyelid just contorted and that was the weirdest feeling ever. Actually, I really love this like really blushy look. I'm into it. Sore. For the highlighter, it's called Flex Alert. Ooh, look at this. It's kind of like a rose gold duochrome. That is stunning. I really hope, I don't think it should be too dark, but I hope it doesn't like cause a shadow on my skin. Let's try it out. I haven't tried this highlighter out yet. Ooh. Oh my gosh, how much do we miss putting highlighter on together? Wow, okay, wait, this is stunning. Oh my God. Wait, I love it. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a cast, like a dark cast. I love Oh, should I put this on my nose? Why not? Normally, when I do my makeup, I've been rocking like the faux freckle look. Maybe we'll do a little bit, just kind of around like the nose area right here. So I'm not loving how my under eyes look. They look fine, but I feel like the freckles kind of distract, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna take this Kimchi Chic Beauty Afternoon in the Flower Field freckle thing. What am I trying to say? Usually I use the pens, but this is like a liquid. It's kind of like the, what is that brand? Freck. You make little dots and then you kind of, I'll show you. So we're gonna do a few little specks. That one's a line. And I'm gonna use my finger to tap it into the skin, and it kind of becomes more of like a tint instead of like it looking super harsh. And the more you tap it in, then you can go over with like your blush, but it looks like pretty natural and I like it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this and I will be right back. Freckles are on. Now we're moving to eyebrows. Eyebrows have been a little bit of like a learning process for me, because ever since I went ginger with my hair, I've just been trying to figure out how to do my eyebrows. I recently got them like dyed like a hair lighter, and I think it makes a world of a difference because my eyebrows are like a dark ash brown, and I think they were just a little bit harsh for my face with this hair color. So I'm not gonna do much with my eyebrows. I do have a, where is it? So what I'm using for my brows is kind of like a combination of these three products. This is the Colourpop Brow Pencil in Auburn. Just, you know, fill any like little gaps in the ends. And then I'm going to use the Nude Sticks Brow Boost Set Brow Gel. I bought a new one of this because I'm running out and it is bomb. I love it. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of the Lime Crime Bushy Brow in Redhead right over top. I know it sounds like complicated, but my brows are gonna look natural. I hope. Like effortless. We want an effortless look. I'm not into like the super filled in brow look lately. Fill in any little sparse spots with the pencil. Sometimes I use eyeshadow. Already makes like a little bit of a difference. Nothing too crazy. I tried this thing recently where I like shaved off kind of like a little bit of my eyebrows, like the ends, and they're kind of growing back. My eye. Oh my God. Do you see it? That is so disturbing. So I don't think I liked the look of a shorter brow on me. It's not for everyone. I just kind of wanted to see what my face looked like. I thought it would like lift my face and give me like a facelift look. And it didn't. It didn't. I just looked like I had little caterpillars on my face. So that's like the extent of filling in my brows, especially after I lighten them and I feel better about them. That's literally all I have to do. Now I'm going to take the clear brow gel from Nude Sticks. I'm going to just brush my eyebrows upwards. It takes like a little finessing, getting all like the brow hairs to go in the right direction and like look even. While it's still a little bit wet, I'm going to take the Lime Crime brow gel that has like a redhead tint to it a little bit, and I'm going to just run this through my brows. And I know what you're thinking, why do you have to use a clear brow gel underneath? Because I don't want this to be too much, and it kind of like helps dilute it on my eyebrows, if that makes any sense. Do you see the difference? There's like a slight little more redhead tint on this eyebrow versus this one. Eyeshadow has been one thing I have not done a lot of different eye looks or a lot of eyeshadow, anything deep and dark. It's been quite a while. I don't know if I want to necessarily do something deep and dark right now. We'll keep it like, you know, a neutral, fun, soft Jess eye just for today, but you know, we'll explore more. I don't think I've tried the Colourpop Party Proof Eye Primer, so we're gonna try an eye primer. You guys know I don't usually wear eye primers. Oh, nice. It's like a little wand. I like that. Mia. She's just arguing with anything and everything outside. So this isn't translucent. I'm gonna tap it with my finger. This feels nice. It kind of has like a slight tack. Oh, there goes my eyelid again. Stop. One thing I will say, over the past few months, Colourpop has not stopped with their releases. They never do. So I have a buttload of products from Colourpop. Their See, I don't even know if this is still recent, but they have this really cute like bee flower collection. They also sent me like a Valentine's collection that, oh my god, like there's just a lot happening. But this palette, you guys know I love little bumblebees, you know? If you guys remember, I did this little thing with Colourpop that was like bee design. These colors just spoke to me. They're very warm. I feel like they would go with like my hair. So let's go into this palette. All right, do I even remember how to put eyeshadow on? I guess we're gonna find out. So does it feel tacky? No, it kind of sets. That's good. All my eyeshadow brushes are dirty. Oh, I found one from Alamar. This one and this one. We're gonna start in the crease real slow. It's actually kind of funny because like eyeshadow, it doesn't get me excited anymore. I just don't wear it often. Even like back in the day when I would do tutorials, every time I had to sit down and edit the eyeshadow portion of my video, I was like, no, I don't wanna. I just much more preferred like the full face, the complexion products, even the lips, and then like the final touches. Like I loved all that. But the eyeshadow part, always, I was just like, no, I don't wanna have to sit through this. That's why I always like tried to condense it as much as I can, just because I felt like it was not fun to watch me apply eyeshadow. But like I don't know, I also feel like a lot of people really enjoyed it, so it's all whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna mix this shade and this brown, the mattes. Sorry, am I even in frame? These two, what is wrong with me? This one and this one. Ooh, pretty colors. I'm trying to think of like what I can talk to you guys about like in my life, like what's been going on, where have I been, what is my thinking process right now for like YouTube, but I can't seem to have an answer for that quite yet. So I don't know where I'm at. I have no idea. Am I gonna post this video? How often am I gonna post after? What kind of content am I gonna make? I don't know. All I know is I wanted to sit down and film today and play with makeup, and that's what I decided to do. So I hope you guys are on board. What was I doing? So now I'm gonna go into Mesijesii. Oh, Mesijesii. And I'm gonna pop that into my crease, but I'm gonna take a smaller brush. I know like you guys have seen this type of look from me like 100 times. This isn't necessarily like an eyeshadow tutorial. Oh my god. Nice and soft. I'm gonna add something to the lid. I think I'm taking this middle shade here. That's gonna go on the inner corner. This palette doesn't have a mirror, which is totally fine. I don't need it, but I keep forgetting to pick up my hand mirror. That is really pretty. Metallic, sparkly. Ooh. For the rest of my lid, I'm gonna go into this darker one, Beehive. And I'm gonna put this everywhere. Why not? Because we want like pretty light with the rest of the eyeshadow. Maybe it doesn't apply so great with the finger. It's not like metallic and then it just disappears. Like I know Colourpop eyeshadows and my eyelid is probably too mattified at this point with shadows, or it's like better wet. I know what I'm gonna do. So Colourpop did a thing recently where they kind of relaunched Super Shock shadows, and I picked these two up to try. So Runyon is kind of like this coppery shade, so let's try this out. I haven't played with Super Shock shadows in a while. I just want a little glowiness on my lid, nothing too crazy. I don't know why nothing's really sticking. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna do a little bit of a liner though, like a baby liner. I say baby now, but every time I do liner on camera, it turns into some dramatic, you know. What I've been doing and using recently is the M Cosmetics illustrative eyeliner in brown, not in black, but brown. So I'll do like kind of a half wing starting on the center out. And I sometimes go over top with like an angled brush with a brown eyeshadow just to like make it look a little softer. That's what I've been doing. And I'm thinking that's what we should do. And then we can go over top with this shade. Okay, I think that's a decent shape. Oh, that's how things get thicker. Oh my god, I wasn't breathing. It's a little bit not perfect. All right, let's do eyeshadow on top of it first and see how we feel before I do the other eye, probably off camera, because that I lost a year of my life doing that. So I'm gonna go into the dark brown eyeshadow in this palette, and I'm taking an angled brush. I'm just gonna go over top and kind of out of the line, just so it gives it like a smoky look. So I'm gonna do the other eye really quick off camera and I'll BRB. I'm back with my liner. I realized my little pen was drying out, so I wasn't getting like as crispy of a line. I've just been using the heck out of it. But anyways, mascara. This is super random. It's not new, or I mean, well, it came out like a while ago, but I've been using the heck out of it. It's the Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell mascara. I don't know what else it's called. That's just what it is, Saved by the Bell mascara. I don't know if they still have this. I have no clue. I really like this mascara. I generally don't really like brushes like this, but it's really nice. I mean, it makes my lashes look pretty, so that's what I'm gonna use. Lately, I haven't been putting mascara on my lower lashes, but I'm just gonna do like a little bit, just a tiny bit, just a kiss. Speaking of kiss, it's time to finish off the look with lips. What do I want to do for my lips? How exciting. I have like a bunch of lip liners from Too Faced, the Lady Bold lip liners. So maybe we'll find one of those. Have I tried them? I don't think I've tried them yet. And then Colourpop recently sent me their glowing lip. I have not tried these. Is this like a brand new lip product? Perhaps. Let's give it a little swatch on my dry hands. Ooh. They're super creamy. That's a very pretty shade. Maybe we'll wear that. Let's see which one of these lip liners. Oh, it's one of these. Wow, that was really close, but not quite. This is a very nice, if you want to overline your lips, it's like a very neutral brownie tone. That's a very nice lip liner. I'm gonna have to wear this on just like a lip liner day. And this is in the shade Badass. Let's try Limitless Life. This one down here is Limitless Life, a little bit more warm. That can go with this one. I think that would look pretty with the lip on top of it. So maybe we'll do that. I like the warm tones. Ignore my dry lips, please. It's the weather. It's not been kind to me. It goes on really smooth, very easily. So now I'm gonna take the Colourpop Glowing Lip in the shade Indulge Me. Ooh. It kind of smells like red vines. All right, so that is the final look. I feel very glam. I feel very pretty. I know it's like very soft and like understated. I love everything I've tried today. I don't think I have really any complaints. So foundation, I don't know if you guys want to take a look at my foundation one last time before I zoom out. It looks really pretty. It looks very even. I have a little bit of lines, tiny bit, nothing crazy. I could tap that out with my fingers. My forehead doesn't look too bad. I think it looks, I mean, I'm a little bit more yellow than I would love to be, but you know, I think we're looking on how it actually looks on the skin. I'm not gonna do like a wear test per se, but I will try to wear it as long as I can today. And then if I remember, hopefully, which is probably really helpful if I do, leave a note in the description bar down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was entertaining for you guys. I am so sorry for being so unpredictable on this channel and disappearing. A lot of you guys have stuck by me and I really appreciate it so much. Again, like I said in the beginning, if you guys have suggestions, things that are not necessarily always makeup related, let me know. I just want to do things that make me happy and that you guys will enjoy as well, because that's very important as well. So let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Really hope so. Whatever video it may be. I hope I see you guys soon. Bye guys.